Um. Refi checks are go. Okay. 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 Hey. Hey. Are we streaming? Wait for them. Oh. Okay. Refi checks are go. Okay. Okay. Let me check this. Okay. That didn't make sense. Okay, so we're gonna play on my private server just for fun. Okay. Oh crap, I'm gonna hear myself talking. Hey. Oh, with your voice. Connecting to the server shouldn't take too long. Still hasn't. What? What? Yeah. Logging in. And the scary thing is I'm online, so. Checking my server there, and let's go. Now, I'm using the NVIDIA encoder for this video. I spent basically my entire day just trying to figure out what encoder and stuff to use to get the game to be a reasonable frame rate on your guys' screen. So let me. Well, it's not pulling up yet. Let me go back in the past a little bit and see how low the freaking frame rate is. So enough that I can't watch my own video, so. It says my frame rate is horrible. But really not. Let me go over onto my. Who's watching now? I know this really isn't professional, but. There we go. Didn't pull up. Okay, so let me go over this place to explain what it is. So this is my big castle. Oh, air curtain. That I built a long time ago for myself and my companions. And it only took me about a month to build. It took a lot longer. Not less than that. Man, work, darn it. Well, in here is Juan's house, made in Mexico. It was made. I made it as a joke to my one friend who calls himself Juan. Yeah, I know you, Justin. I know you will. Okay, moving on. Juan's house took like 5 minutes to build while I was watching some YouTube video. Then, in the mornings when I'm waking up, or they have to go to school, I go, should probably spend a little bit of time doing something productive. So I built Mr. K's cabin after my teacher. Mr. K's cabin is a pretty nice cabin. It is a cabin. Okay, screw that. Okay, check my frame rate now. Horrendous? No. Video quality is. That is because I have it on bilinear. By the way, watch this in 720p. You really can't watch it in any other resolution, so. Unless you want to downscale and it'll look terrible. Just warning you. I'm reading anything in here. Oh yeah, I am also OP'd, so I have cheats at my advantage. Hey, if you want to play on the server, let me check my IP address. There you go, my ears just popped. My current IP address is maximum 45 players, by the way. 50.36.117.1 .73. Tap that into your direct connect and you'll be on my server. I apologize for the frame rate in advance. As I've told you, it's not amazing. Let's see, what else can I do? Let me see how it looks when I'm not scaling down. Oh, it looks fine when I'm not scaling down. Because I have to have mine set at 144p or I can't watch it. Obviously. Should probably put a door on this thing now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, there comes a point when I was just so bored and didn't know what to do that I just wanted to play Minecraft for a while and just went, you know what? Instead of just playing the same game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, why don't I just do this, which is build our own server? So I took the challenge upon myself to do it, made a video on Ezoo 33, and lo and behold, it is finished. After only how many months of work? I think it's about a month actually of work. And trust me, it wasn't like it was hard or anything. I did it mainly just for fun. Tell you the truth. That's all this is really just a fun little project I decided to do. I guess that's how, like, everything I do is. YouTube, fun little projects I wanted to do for a while. Computers, oh yeah. That was originally just a project that I never expected to go anywhere. Didn't know what the difference between an i5 and an i7 was until, what, 2 years ago? Max? And I used to be a horrible PC enthusiast. I know I'm just basically building, and if you find that boring, you're probably gonna want to leave right now. Once again, pardon frame rate. I'm gonna say that through this entire video. Also, I found some Jolly Ranchers, so I had some of those. Okay, boo-boo. Boo. Okay, ba-doo, ba-doo. Down and over and by the clover. Let's just get to work. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I could do? What am I doing? I can match the frame rate. Oh gosh. Console grade. Oh. Oh lordy lord. How do you guys do this, console gamers? Oh. I'm disgraced to even be considered one. Oh. It hurts me eyes. I remember when this was like amazing frame rates and my console could, my 360, which my brother's currently using, I think, would like be 20 times better than my crappy, what's it called, HP Pavilion that my dad used to use for work, and it always like, it would literally burn my legs. That's how hot that thing got. I like, when I actually got the proper tools to measure the darn heat that thing put off, yeah, 80-90 C on the coolest spot on the darn thing. I literally had to I put 2 towels under my legs to keep it from burning me. How hot that thing was. You know, now that I think about it, YouTube's probably expecting 60 FPS. Let me check how many dropped frames I currently have in a second. But, you know, I really think about it and I go, huh, that's actually not that big of a deal. If I drop 1 or 2 frames every 1,000 frames, it's not bad. But if I'm dropping like 700 like it was last time. Oh, I'm only dropping 1,000,000. Let me check the actual. It's, but like the moments I can watch it, it's actually okay. What? Okay, there was like somebody's watching it. Is it just me? I don't know. I'm gonna just give up and get back to the game. So overall, this used to be an awesome game, but it's really just died over the past few. You know, it's pretty much died. Minecraft itself. Microsoft got juked, didn't they? Yeah, sure, we'll sell you the game and all its patents and crap if you take it from us and never ask us to take it back because we know it's going to die. Also, yeah, I have hostile mobs disabled, and pardon the like keyboard because I have a blue Yeti, and of course it's gonna be like that. No, yeah, see, when I'm out here, it's no slimes because I couldn't stand them. I just disabled them in settings. And if you have a server, that's just under mobs. It's under hostile mobs, actually. I found that mistake really bad for a while because I didn't have any villagers. That was disappointing. And my voice sounds like really bad. Oh my gosh, this is gonna give me a headache if I'm not careful. The crappy frame rates. Ugh. That's what gamers put up with. This is on me. Me once being one is still. Like, I remember when. Yeah, I guess I'll tell this story. So, I always remembered when I first got my hands on a PC that could do more than 45 FPS on Minecraft. With the lowest presets and crap on, like, the easiest to render world. I remember doing stuff in awe of, like, how powerful it was. Like, whoa, I can actually see things. Yeah, I've never been this proud of a computer in my life. Then I got this thing with an FX 8350 and a GTX 1060. Oh, the frame rate. They can push, I think, 120 hertz. 120 on this. I do have, however, the very, very, very... Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. I think that's good. Let's see. Nope. It's gonna bug me. Oh, fixed it. These are going to bug me. Boop, Doop. Perfect. Never mind. So yeah, Minecraft in itself is a good game. I know most people who do it are actually. That's the weird thing is most people who do videos on this and are very successful are older than me. I'm like, I really don't play this much, and I mean, I burned myself out on this game for survival games for the most part. Although shooters, I'm surprised I didn't burn myself out in Call of Duty. Telling you the truth, I still like Call of Duty as a game, which is more than most people can say about it. Most people find the game like unplayable. And I find it like really fun to play still. Even though it's like I don't know if I like it or not anymore, to tell you the truth. I love to play it when I'm bored, but like it just doesn't have the appeal of what it used to, you know? I was just going off of how I liked the game, now I'm going like, do I really like it though? Do I, Ethan? Do I? And I think I do still a little bit, but I don't know. You know what? I'm bored, so I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story of how my name came to be. Ezoolander33. So a long, long time ago, galaxy not so far away, actually just up in Kalamazoo, I had an uncle whose name I probably shouldn't say on camera. So, and he had an Xbox 360, which is where I originally got into gaming. Yeah, I didn't even know PCs could game until like I was like 7, 8, and that was just Minecraft. So my uncle had me over, me, my brother, and my cousins over. We were all guys. We were the first 4, and we all loved the console. We used to play that thing. How long? When we were over, we'd always play it, and it was really, really fun. But my parents would never buy me one, of course, because games like Call of Duty and Halo were off limits, which was okay because we had a Wii. Then I realized, man, the Wii sucks. It was really, 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 really fun for a long time. Then it became crappy, like disappointing in every way. So my brother bought one because he too had been having the same darned issue for years of wanting one, and we just never got around to buying it. So then me and him played it forever, and I eventually bought it off of him. And where was this story going? Oh yeah. And so my uncle's Xbox Live username was Ezoolander, and so I really liked that. I asked him how he got it, and believe it or not, it's not based off of the movie at all. It was originally based off of, he lives in Kalamazoo, so clearly he would be Zoolander, or a Zoolander, since his first name starts with an A. And so I thought, you know, that's a pretty good idea. So I would be what? Ezoolander. And so every time I had to sign up for something, I'd use Ezoolander. Until I realized, till it turned out actually that Ezoolander, like, too many people have seen the movies, so it's always taken. But then I went, you know what? 3. 3. Okay, that'll just be what I'll call myself when I'm bored. Not bored, but when I need to sign up for something that I need to. I mean, before I was like Ezoolander123, which is what my Steam account is. But prior to that, it was, yeah. And that was what really killed me when I was doing a lot of stuff. I had a lot of games that I played, and I just started using that forever, and it turned out to be a pretty good idea. Only issue was there was a lot of people considered it, oh, it's Zoolander, Ezoolander, huh. and I just never understood that it was like there was a movie about it until my dad brought it up. And so that's how my name came to be. I know that was a little bit inadvertent because I wasn't really thinking all that much. I was just doing what I was supposed to be doing. So, man, it's getting hard. See, this is a little bit of a tip to get if you don't know how to do this. It's just a really quick do this block design, or if you want to, you can also do this design, which I never saw. I just thought it didn't look as cool as this one. It also just takes up space on top instead of the bottom. See, that's another way to do it, but I don't like that design. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna put this one right here because that's where the darkest spot is. Really, boop doop 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 doop. Should be one right about there too. There we go. And we'll leave that spot open because that's what I did over there. It's close enough, symmetrical enough. I don't care. Okay, so oh gosh, this 30 FPS is messing with me. I know I whine about it, but seriously, guys, it's messing with your head. It messes with your head if you're used to 60 FPS on every game you play. I think I'm gonna put on another layer because 2 is just not enough. Anyway, so I think that's really all of my username was until I started doing YouTube. Then it was EzooLander333 at the beginning because I had originally created an account EzooLander33 which failed horribly. I think I had like what? How many subscribers did I have on that account? 6? 6? Yep, 6. Oh, shoot, don't say that either. No, it was 6 though. It was pretty abysmal. And I always hated having that little subscribers. And then I started this channel and I was growing very, very slowly at first. Like, I think I had... At the beginning of this year, I had... I think like... What? I literally doubled in like 2 months. I think I had 15 or... No, we had more than that. We had 50. Yeah, because I remember. We had 50 and we, and I got 500 views and I was like, oh, sweet. Now I do this and that was when I had 45 videos up. Don't ask me to bring them back. They were all using a free software called Screencastify. Let me check how many. And I'll tell you, that was horrendous. Like, that made... Oh, Snow be watching now. That makes this recording look like it was in great frame rates. Because that thing was like... What was it even? It was in 7 frames per second, which was horrendous by any means of the word. And well, holy crap. If you thought this is bad, you should have seen those. I have a video that I kept because it was really nostalgic to me. I used to play Alto's Adventure a lot. And oh, I loved that game with a vengeance. Take everything I like about like puzzle games and stuff. It's never really seen me puzzle games. But I like puzzle games, and it was like that on steroids. I know this is like a video where I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Man, those are loading really fast. Why aren't you loading? That's why. Okay, we have 323 views with how many videos? 16th. And the one video, did it break the 100 mark yet? Nope. 93 views on a video. Then the next closest one to that is... Oh, really? Just beat out by the Half-Life 2 disc install. No. Nope, the Logitech C525 beats that, and then it's coming in third place is Half-Life, then EMAC, then Rufus. Then if you go back before that, mostly okay. Go up after that, and they're all pretty much getting like no views compared to what I was getting. Like the one video, how many views do you even have? 3, 2, 1. Freaking idiot, I just deleted one of my videos. Okay, whatever, it wasn't even a good video. Are we no longer live? Please tell me we are. Okay. Sorry about that, I was just shooting my own horn there. I think this is coming along pretty well. Let me put in a lamp over here. Which probably shouldn't be doing that all that often. Not very good of me as a content creator to do that. Shoot my own horn, as they'd say. Now I gotta make it look symmetrical. This just, okay, this just goes here, and then this here, and this here, and this here, and then... No, wait, what did I do? Yes, that's exactly what it is, and then I just take off these. Take off this. This here. Okay, and then we just put this here. Voila! Fixed! Don't ask any questions, okay? Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna add on the balcony up to that point, and then we'll call it good. For that upper level, I just wanted a way to get over there in survival, because I'll be changing myself back to survival mode in a little bit. As soon as I build a couple more things that I need. So, yeah, Senior Everything and I have some videos that eventually I'll get up. We made our own podcast for a little bit called, what's it called? Hardwired. Yeah, that's what it was called. Like, he was, like, trying to come up with a bunch of names, and I'm like, dude, just think simplistic. We don't need to be, like, making puns about our thing or anything, just think of something clever. And of course, Ian being Ian just goes, and stops thinking and goes, hardwired. I'm like, huh, very clever. So we used that as the name. I mean, basically the hardest part about my job as an editor is going, crap! Because I realized just now I'm recording in a format that my DaVinci Resolve doesn't like. So when I record my videos, I have to, like, I was like, why aren't you working right? It actually turned out it was not because of me, but because of a stupid mistake. It was because of me. It was because I was making a stupid mistake of using a what is it even? FLV format for my videos, because Ethan's an idiot. Yeah, this is going to be one of those times when I'm going to make a chandelier, and this is like the only time I do these. So, what you do to make a chandelier in Minecraft is very simple. Unless you're me, because you use only redstone and you hate torches. So you need to find, I need dark oak. There we go. And then you just simply put it in one of your thingies. I think I'll put it here. Then you hit your E key to